of 1st of June to 10th of June. Just a brief meeting with every one of you, from France to Germany to Sweden to Holland. We will be there. Call me up on the numbers if you want to have a one-on-one interaction with myself. Viewers and subscribers, so welcome back again on this platform where we tell you undiluted truth. I don't know how many of our people realize the kind of danger that surrounds us as we speak. The attack by the armed Fulanis in Igboland particularly, and by extension Nigeria as a whole, is now choking. And this is the experience just recently in one of the farms.
So eba ni guragu na oguru all the whole place guragu biko Peter Mba okwa governor biko Peter Mba governor Enugu state biakwa mari okwa ni me Bible ehwu and epete o ni me my house nebo na kwa yeni na ikoro kukwaragu o na kwa yeni na itara hu weko ogukwaragu biko governor of Enugu state bia mari hi ga menda usa no banyo biko ha ne kuna chance kai koya ana kuna gu na bundi mad masi ye tana be mebi akol biko the governor Enugu state okwa bu na tirimba o ni meshi bem ba petel 11:30 abani before you know it will be by 2 o'clock.
And that is exactly what is happening across Igboland. And the governors of the East, the Igbo governors and political leaders, are looking at Kimbo, are observing table manners by keeping silent while they are shopping and amassing primitive wealth. Why would political leaders in Igboland continue to play politics with the lives of our people, with something as sensitive as banning and enforcing open grazing, putting it to an end? The ban on open grazing is a must, but your politicians and your political leaders don't care. Are they victims? They are not. They don't go to farms. They are not direct victims of high cost of food in our homeland. But there is a solution, and that is why I am here. That is why we have GGM. And we are going to change our approach. This nomadic system of farming is no longer sustainable because of the nonchalant attitude and the irresponsibility of our political leaders in Igboland and by extension Nigeria as a whole. This system of agriculture, peasant agriculture, is no longer sustainable, and the result of it is hunger and more poverty. And they thrive in it. I mean, the political class thrive in it. They benefit from hunger and poverty. That is the energy they use to recycle themselves in power. In order to put a stop to this, GGM have come up with an approach. We have been announcing it. Some people have already identified with us on it, but many are yet to embrace this truth. To secure our homeland, to engage in food revolution, agricultural revolution, through what we call GGM agricultural estate.
Okay, let us quickly take a look at what this agricultural estate will look like. Talking about GGM cooperative. This agricultural estate will be fenced round with high concrete perimeter fence for proper security of the agricultural investment. Inside it, we'll be having the administrative block and staff quarters for proper management and running of the estate. The estate will also have e-storage facilities for proper storage of farm produce. And let me tell you, this is an integrated farming system having both cash crop and animal husbandry. Talking about cassava, yam, potato plantation, palm tree plantation, plantain, banana plantation, and fruit garden. And also we're talking about animal husbandry. We'll be looking at pig farming and goat farming. And also, most importantly, the cow ranching for Efibo. We are introducing technology to commercialize meat production in our homeland. And also want to let you know that this agricultural estate will be powered by a borehole for the irrigation system that will be supplying constant water for our greenhouse, especially where we will be cultivating our vegetables like tomatoes, onions, cucumbers, green, red pepper, ugu, water leaf, just name it. All of that will be brought in the greenhouse cultivation. And also we are going to be introducing the fish pond and snail farming, okay? And we're also setting up the processing unit for some of these agricultural products. This estate will also have a security tower for proper surveillance of the agricultural estate. And let me also remind you that it will be fully powered with solar energy for constant electricity and from the national grid as well, and for the purpose of producing food security for our homeland, powered by BVI Channel 1.
And I can tell you, this initiative, we have gone steps ahead. We've secured a place, finally. So you don't have any excuse not to invest in agriculture, to invest and engage in food production. Even if you are not doing it for gains, do it for the survival of Igboland to start with. Especially our people in diaspora. Do it to safeguard our homeland. Many people have done it separately as individuals and failed woefully. That's why we're doing it together as a people through cooperative. And it will not fail. Because we've taken into account every necessary steps, every necessary factor needed to make it to succeed. Because we are growing dreams and we must harvest success. It is a lifetime opportunity for every one of you, especially those of you in diaspora, particularly those of you in Europe. I'll be coming on a very short, brief visit to Europe. And if you want to have a one-on-one interaction with me, if you want to understand better, if you want to see it from my own perspective, one-on-one, Iru, please call my numbers. Call these numbers and let us book an appointment with you. I am coming to you. I am coming to sell you this one-in-a-lifetime opportunity, not only to make gains, but also to secure our homeland. That is why we all together must be part of this success story, GGM Agricultural Revolution, through our agricultural estate. You can buy it, and let me just simplify it in summary. This estate is an integrated farming system where you will have all manner of agricultural investment happening within the estate in a secured environment, in a conducive community and atmosphere. Where we are talking about is the food basket of Igboland in Aina Melum local government. I can tell you, we've already secured the land, we've already made some payments and commitments, and we are finalizing our documentation as we speak. Not in Igboland. This land we're talking about, the estate you're talking about, when you are buying any plot of land for agricultural purpose, it is your personal property. It is your personal property. And any land for any purpose you are doing, whether you are coming in for as maybe you want to do animal husbandry, you have a space for yourself. If you want to do plantations like palm trees plantation, plantain plantations, or all manner of plantation, you have a place for yourself. For those of you who are interested in processing some of these agro produce into finished or semi-produce products, you have a place for yourselves. Even those who are going to engage in hiring of farm equipment, we have a place for you as well. This is a holistic approach to tackling the war the Fulanis are waging against our people. Be part of it. Be part of this success story. It is a system that will create value chain. So you are not looking for customers to buy. You have off-takers. It is a win-win approach for every one of us. And I want you to be involved in it. So take your time, book an appointment with me between 31st of this month or 1st of June to 10th of June. Just a brief meeting with every one of you, from France to Germany to Sweden to Holland. We will be there. Call me up on the numbers if you want to have a one-on-one interaction with myself. I'm Asuchinadu Peters, the leader of GGM, driving this dream of cultivating and harvesting success for food security, so that we can feed our people, protect our land, and secure our future. I'm Asuchinadu Peters, your advocate for good governance. Help me share this video. Start calling the numbers if you want to have this one-on-one interaction. I want to meet with you. Let me have one-on-one time with every one of you out there, so that together we can make this happen. Bye-bye for now. GGM, uniting the people for good governance.